Hello boys and girls, this is Uncle Bob in Uncle Bob's Story Corner, and I'm glad you're here this week. I have a really interesting thing over here on this table I want to show you, but before I do, I want to talk a little bit about the ocean. Did you know that God created the ocean? And He made a lot of neat things in the ocean. He put in there fish and whales, even sharks, and manta rays, and all sorts of sea life. But He didn't give us gills like fish have. We can't just go in the water and dive down and look at everything. So we have to have a way of getting down to the bottom of the ocean to see all these wonderful things that the Lord has made. And one of the ways we can do it is a thing called a scuba tank, where you put this thing in your mouth and you got this bottle on your back and you got goggles on and you go swimming through the water and you're breathing this compressed air in the tank, and that's a lot of fun, by the way. Another way is you can get in a submarine and you can go way down to the far depths of the ocean and you can look out windows and see all the different sea life down in the bottom of the ocean. And there's other ways to get down there, but one of the ways I want to show you is this. This is a deep sea diving helmet. And this is what deep sea divers wear. Now what happens is the helmet is designed to fit over someone's head over the shoulders, and then on the back here it has a hose that goes right to the submarine. And I actually brought a hose now. You see how short this is? It would need to be a lot longer than that, but I thought I'd just kind of show you how this works. And this hose hooks right up here, and this hose goes all the way back, maybe to the ship up on the surface, or maybe to a submarine that's close by, and he breathes the air that's pumped into that hose, comes right up through here, and he can breathe and stay down for a very long time. And it is pretty cool to be in one of these things looking at all the sea life underneath the ocean. You can walk up to them and just see everything, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now, what do you suppose would happen if the deep sea diver was down on the bottom of the ocean and all of a sudden his hose got crimped just like that? What do you suppose would happen? You think that he would, do you think he would like that? No, he wouldn't like that at all. In fact, the air would start to stop coming inside the helmet, and what? We need air to breathe if we're underwater, right? And so he would be in really bad trouble. He might die. And we wouldn't want that. So the hose is a very important thing because it's hooked up to a ship that's pumping the air and giving him life inside this helmet as he's under the ocean. Now, this reminds me about what it's like to be connected to Jesus. Because when we're connected to Jesus, here's what happens. It's kind of like this air hose. When we start to know Jesus and we talk to Him every day, when you get out of bed and you talk to Him and ask Him to go with you during the day and to help you do the right things, that is amazing. It gives you power and it gives you life. And just like this air hose pumping air into the helmet, when you meet Jesus in the morning and talk to Him and invite Him to go through the day with you, that's just like that air hose. You're getting life from Jesus. And we have a choice, though, when we get up in the morning. If we don't want to ask Jesus to go with us, it's just like as if we disconnected that hose from the diver. And how long do you think that diver's going to last without air? Maybe just a few minutes. And how long do you think you're going to last if you don't wake up each morning and ask Jesus to go with you throughout your day? I'll tell you, the day's going to go a lot better if you decide to do that. So keep in mind that this deep sea diver needs to be attached to a submarine with an air hose or to a ship on the surface with an air hose, just like we need to be attached to Jesus every single day, every minute of the day. So boys and girls, wake up that morning, ask Jesus to walk through the day with you all the way, every step. And I'll tell you what, you'll have life, because it's just like that air that the diver needs. We as Christians need Jesus. Thank you, boys and girls. I hope you have a great day, and thanks for coming to Uncle Bob's Story Corner.